Alright, hello and welcome back to a game called Metroid where we have yet to see anything called Metroid. This episode we're gonna fight Kraid and finish our way through Kraid. Yep. So if you just follow that quick path, this will lead you into the boss eye door, whatever this is. It goes down with one missile. So, here we are introduced to the boss of Kraid. Kraid himself. A huge dinosaur dragon thing that looks super awesome. And he shoots his little claws at you. And he also shoots like claws, like giant hands from his stomach, as you see. So this boss fight goes actually really quick for me. So what you want to do is, you see he has 3 eyes, so you want to shoot the 3rd eye on his head with a missile, or a charge shot, and that will force him to open his mouth. Once he opens his mouth, just unload all your missiles into his mouth. This boss fight can be easy or difficult. Even when it's difficult, it's not that difficult. So you don't have much to worry about. If you have super missiles, then that is easy mode. And here we go, we finally get the speed booster, which I've kind of been hinting at for the whole game. We've seen a lot of those, I don't even know what they call them, little breakable blocks with the yellow arrows on them. And this is what this is the power-up you use to break them, as you see right there. So the speed booster is a very interesting. So we're just gonna now that we beat Kraid, we're just gonna go through the rest of Kraid, the area, and finish up some last-minute stuff. So the speed booster is really interesting. So I was saying that like the bombs kind of open up the game for you because it shows you what blocks can be breakable and things like that. It shows you if like, oh, you need to use a super missile, if you need to use a normal missile, or you need to use a power-up that we haven't gotten yet with the pinwheel on it, or if you need to use the speed booster. And then it can get you to a lot of areas as well. So this game truly opens up, which I'm gonna say that phrase later on, because this game really does open up with every power-up you get. But this game does open up a lot once you get the speed booster. There's a lot of advanced techniques that you can do. I will be showing some of them off. There's a lot of advanced techniques that you can do using the speed booster to get into different areas of the game. And to get pretty much all of the items in the game, you will need to master the more advanced techniques of the speed boosting. So how to use a speed booster is pretty simple. All you have to do is keep running in one direction. Alright, so this place right here, let me just say so. If you fall down into that acid, it'll just go to the room below you, which if we didn't get that missile tank, which it showed you before, then good, you can go back and get that. If not, then just leave the room and go back up normally. So no, nothing big. Yeah, so you just so the speed booster, you just hold one direction for a long time. We're actually gonna see it right here. So you hold the directional button, and then you'll start, with enough momentum, you'll start running really fast. You get that red glow around you. That red glow you can do a lot of things with. So right here, you're gonna run to the end and jump, and you can break those blocks and get another energy tank. And then you can take this power lift back. But I guess we'll explain this later on. But I was going to tell you, if you're using the speed booster and you press the down button, so over here, so what you want to do is on this red thing on top of it, lay a bomb right there. when the power lift is on your right. And then you're going to want to jump or use a bomb if you don't have the high jump yet, and latch onto that and ride it over so you can go get the missile tank. Not too difficult, just some timing. As you see right there, I actually messed it up a little bit, but I still was able to get on my feet. So, all good. Anyway, so if you're using the speed booster, and you have the red flash around you, and you press down, then you will save that charge, and that is special. That's how you get to more of the advanced techniques using the speed booster. Once you charge it, you can either go into a ball and use that charge, which will just launch you ahead immediately, or you can use it as like a run. You can like shoot yourself diagonally in any direction, pretty much. That is called shine sparking. That is one of the more advanced techniques in this game. Here we go. We get the map to Kraid. You remember that red door that we said that I might forget to go to? I actually did forget. And so, luckily, the map reminded me of that. So, I think that's our next destination, is getting back there. Yeah, so, oh, I just do a quick jump cut, actually. As you see. So, over here, same thing, just jump, or if you do a bomb jump. But as you see, those are made of like bombable blocks. So if you do a bomb jump, the whole thing will explode. So make sure you get it right on your first try. Yeah, so shine sparking, advanced techniques. You do a lot of stuff with it later in the game. I'll show you the morph ball shine spark later in this game. Actually, when we get back up to Brinstar after the next area, I'm fairly sure. If you want to skip all this, we're just going to Norfair after we do this. Yeah, we're going back to Norfair to actually complete it. So as I was saying, after we leave Kraid and go back to Norfair, and then from Norfair go back to Brinstar to finish off the game, that's when I'll show you some of the shine spark techniques. You can get really crazy with them. So it only lasts for a limited amount of time. If you hit anything, it stops. But there's a bunch of different things that you can do with it, and it's really cool and does open up this game. There are other techniques that you will get. Well, two, technically one, in particular, that I'm thinking about. But truly, this is what you wanted. The shine spark is. Yeah, see, I was showing you that's where we went before. Now we're going to this room. Truly, the shine spark is a technique that's going to get you the most items in this game. Also, you can go look up certain guides to find out everything. Recently, I decided to go through the whole game and get all the items that I possibly could from every single area. It tells you what items are in the areas on your map. This section's pretty self-explanatory if you just watch what I'm doing. But yeah, so this game can get pretty crazy later on using some of the more advanced techniques. Anyway, so yeah, right here I'm showing you that we're going to go back to Norfair and explore the rest that we... Ow, I just bit my tongue. Explore the rest that we haven't yet. I'm actually going to meet you at the elevator next episode of Kraid. Alright, see you guys then.